Hi ho and welcome to One Man's Dream. I'm James and this is day 8 of my solo Orlando trip. Good morning. It's very hot. Well, we are in Florida. Yeah, so today I'm going to Epcot this morning. I have managed to get a virtual queue for Guardians as well as a lightning lane for Remy. However, both of them are around about dinner time, so between 12 and 2 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably go on a few of the other attractions as well as like eat and drink around the world, and then when I've done with both of them main attractions, I'll head over to, I think, Animal Kingdom today. I haven't been to Animal Kingdom in a while, and then because since that closes early around about 7 o'clock, I haven't decided what I'll do really in the evening, but there is a Mickey's Not So Scary on tonight, so I definitely can't go to Magic Kingdom. So it's either Studios or maybe to Springs. We'll see how I feel.
Oh, that's your best friend, isn't it, Pluto? Oh.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
No problem.
Bye, Pluto. Deciding to go on Nemo because it is hot and humid and it feels very sticky. So this is a nice ride to get a bit of AC, and also I just want to sing Big Blue World. Creatures swimming around the sea in the big blue world.
You so totally rock!
Dude.
Okay, everybody, repeat after me. Hello.
As soon as I came off Nemo, I saw that the next showing for Talk with Crush was just about to begin. So I jumped in there, and it was something I wanted to do anyway, and it was so funny. If you know me, I laugh at anything, and that was really, really funny. The whole audience was laughing. So at the time of me looking at the app just now, soaring's 20 minutes, and yeah, I thought I might as well do it.
Inside at all times.
I love soaring. It's a great ride, and yeah, I was in B2 again, same as last time. Monorail. There's only one way to go through World Showcase, and that is Mexico first. However, I am going to go to the right because I want to go to Australia. They don't have a pavilion, but there's a little booth there because I want to get the lamb and the lamington. It's a lamb dish as well as a cake. And yeah, I am hungry as well, so this is a good time to go around World Showcase and get some grub. So I'm just in the middle of this lamb with pesto, mint pesto, and it's come with crisps as well, which is a bit weird. I do really enjoy it. I've just come into liking lamb recently, and yeah, this is really nice, really flavoursome. The mint pesto goes really well. It's a tad salty, but overall very nice. The reason why I've got this is because Paige and Mr. Morrow got it, and he said he really liked it, so here we go. It's just basically a Victoria sponge with chocolate on top and coconut. It's really nice. I'm going to say a word that everyone hates. It's very moist. So I've done this a bit backwards because I ate at Hawaii first and then Australia, but they were right next door to each other. So I basically ate my Hawaiian food and went straight to Australia without reviewing it before. So I'll talk about the slider, the pork slider. That was gorgeous. Oh my word, the pork had so much flavour. And when I say slight spice, I mean like the tiniest bit of spice from the spicy mayonnaise. I wouldn't have called it spicy. I'd have just called it mayonnaise with a kick. I would definitely get that again. Very small, but it is a slider. And the cheesecake was okay. It was he said it was passion fruit. I couldn't taste passion fruit. And yeah, I thought it was basic. It was alright, but I got my stamp for the fromage, montage, a meals trek thing. So it's all good. I'm now heading over to Guardians, and I'm in a bit of a pickle here because I've just got a notification on the app to say that I've got to be there at 1, but I've got a lightning lane for Remy between 20 to 1 and 20 to 2. So no matter which way I do it, I'm going to miss out on one of them. So I'm going to go over to say, like, what's the deal? Like, can I be a bit later to Guardians, or can I go a bit earlier, so I can make time for Remy? So hopefully they're quite nice to me and help me out. So I've just been to the guest experience team and I'm all good basically. They did recommend me to do Remy first and then head over to Guardians, because with Guardians you've got an hour between when they say you should be there and when your time is when your time stops. I am going to go into Club Cool whilst I'm here. I'd nearly walked past it then, because I want to try the round the world beverages. So yeah, it's something I've been looking forward to do on this trip. Just in a little corner here, I've tried every flavour and all bar one tastes actually quite nice. There's some really good ones. There's one, and I'll show it to you, it literally tastes like Frazzles, but a drink format. However, I've saved one to put on camera, and this is the Beverly. I've not had it before, so here we go. It doesn't smell of anything. Oh my word. Oh my, oh no. Oh, I'm telling you, that went straight in the bin, the Beverly. I had to rush to get one of my favourites to just get rid of the taste. Oh my word. If you like Beverly, I can imagine it'll grow on you. If you keep on trying it, it will grow on you. But first reaction, it's a nay for me. So these are the flavours. This Madagascar one was really nice. I really like Country Club from Dominican Republic. Korea, I didn't mind. It was alright. Nothing special. I'd say I didn't enjoy it out of all of them. Philippines, nah, I didn't enjoy that. China is the one that tasted like Frazzles. Russia, I've not tried Russia yet because the other one was broken. And Moldova, yeah, that was alright. Favourite definitely was Madagascar, Dominican Republic. But Beverly, you can go in bin. The Sprite one was alright actually. It had like a hint of cucumber. But yeah, I enjoyed my experience there. It was alright actually. Beverly, no, that's a definite no. Like I said, I can imagine it grows on you, and I reckon that's the only reason why people do like it, because I don't get how you can enjoy that from first taste. because it's just so sour and bitter. Like, yeah, not good. Anyway, these have got, oh, I think it's the Jaminators. These are called. I'm gonna call them the Bin Men. Oh, oh, oh. So this is actually my very first time trying mac and cheese. I've never had it before, so I'm going to just try a bit of the mac and cheese first and see what it's like. Yeah, I like that. And then it's coming like with pork belly, brisket, onions, chilli. So I've got a bit of everything on, pretty much everything on this spoon. So here we go. Oh, that meat. That is tasty. Yummy in my tummy. I didn't realise what time it was. My Remy lightning lane is about to begin. So, I have to rush, well not rush, but like I have to speed walk there. And I can't go right. As much as I need to be quick, I can't go right. It'd be a disgrace upon my name. So I'll go through Mexico, etc. The mac and cheese was really nice, but I'm so full. I've got a little bit left. It's in my hand still, and I really want to finish it, but I'm just too full. Now, if I want in a rush, and if I want so full as well, I'd be getting my affogato. Oh my word, it was so good the other day. I'll be definitely getting another one. Right, let's see how Ratatouille compares to Paris. This bit is exactly the same as Paris. I reckon it is. They say it is, so I don't doubt it's an exact replica. Oh wow, that was amazing. I do love the ride, and when I tried it for the first time in Paris, it was a ride I really enjoyed, and I'm glad it's here at Walt Disney World now. I could listen, it's in the background now, I could listen to Ratatouille soundtrack all day, every day. It's just one of the best Disney soundtracks for me, as well as Finding Nemo. Anyway, look how huge this cork is. It's like bigger than my head. Oh, here's Remy. Now, I would explore Ratatouille a bit more. It's literally called Ratatouille as well, that part of the area. But as you know, I'm off to Guardians now. I feel like I might go back to my hotel because it's so hot, and I just need to freshen up and get out the sun. Right, here we go. Now, I've only seen like tiny clips of this ride, so I don't know what to expect. So I'm not going to film because I don't know if you can film or not, because like Rock and Roller Coaster, you don't film on that because it goes that fast. So I'm not sure what this is like, if I'm being honest. But here it is. Oh, here we go. Spin round, there we go. So I'm here at Animal Kingdom, and the queue times are really low. So low that Flight Passage is only 30 minutes at the minute. The biggest queue actually is Navi River Journey at 60 minutes, and Meeting Mickey and Minnie in their safari outfits at 50 minutes. Everything else is 30 minutes or below, which is, it is coming to closing time in about an hour 15. Oh no, 2 hours 15. And so yeah, I can understand it getting quieter, but not this quiet. But yeah, here's the tree of life here. Oh, not back to me. There we go. And here we are, this is where I'll be tomorrow. So looking forward to Tusker House. Last time I was there, I had such a great time with characters, and food was so good as well. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But I've still got tonight. Just been basically wandering around Animal Kingdom, and I've decided that I'm going to eat at Satuli Canteen again. However, I've mobile ordered it, and I've gone for 2 kids meals because I really want to try the cheeseburger pod. But I also really enjoyed that beef and chicken bowl. Now, unfortunately, I can't get beef and chicken as a kids meal, so I've opted for beef because I did really enjoy that. I enjoyed both of them, pretty much the same. Now, you might be wondering why I've got hot chocolate. On my last trip in 2017, I am not even joking, it was the best hot chocolate I've ever had. So I'm trying to see if it's still the same. But here's the cheeseburger pod. It's come with some crisps, and there's the beef with the rice and beans. It don't come with all the veggie stuff, which is a bit disappointing, but it is a kid's meal at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I really enjoyed that. The cheeseburger pod, I've heard it tastes of, and it tastes exactly like a McDonald's cheeseburger, which is not bad. Like, at the end of the day, like, it tastes good. I did actually put a bit more ketchup and mustard on. I do like my mustard, and it really helped, like, me think, oh yeah, this is a good dish. The crisps, you could tell they're homemade because some are not soft, that is the wrong word. They still have that crisp to it, but it also are nice and crunchy. The flavour on them were really nice. The Dorito ones, well, they look like Doritos. The black chips, they were not my favourite. I ate them still, of course, but yeah, they could have been a lot more enhanced. The beef bowl was nice for a kid's meal. You've got to remember that it don't come with the veg, it don't come with the sauce, it don't come with the little what do you call it, bow balls? Something along the lines of that. Them little balls you get on top of the night blossom. So with that, it was still tasty, but it was not as good as the adult meal. The hot chocolate, oh my word, it was as good as I remember. I'm now going on Navi River journey, which I'm looking forward to now. I just had to scan my magic band, hence why I stopped recording. But yeah, the 2 children's meals that I got would have cost me pretty much the same as a chicken and beef bowl. So if you are wanting a bit of everything, go for 2 children's meals, and you know what, it's filled me up. If you want a snack, I'd definitely recommend to go for a children's meal there, especially for the pods, the cheeseburger pods, because that would fill you up and it's tasty. So yeah, I've had 2 meals at Satuli Canteen, and I've enjoyed both of them. So yeah, I wish I could eat there all the time, but there's other places to eat. Oh, I do love that ride. It is really, really cool. I know it's not everyone's favourite, but for me, I just like it because of the effects and like the nature of it, let's call it that. I'm in a bit of a pickle at the minute. I don't know whether to do quite a passage, actually. It's 50 minutes, but I also want to do Safari, Kilimanjaro Safari. I feel like I might gonna do Safari.
Their nickname that goes to the forest, and they can be rather silent when they move. On the left-hand side, we're seeing
black rhino. The black rhino is the smaller of the two rhino species here on the reserve at 3,000 pounds. We're a club at around 5 feet tall at the shoulder. They have been known to bark like a dog, and both the and collie cattle. And the small tan animals are going to be the springbok. The collie cattle are one of 2 domesticated species here on this reserve. They are just under 5 feet tall, and so they're known to be a paler pink than most other types of flamingos.
Oh, that was fun. There were some really cool facts actually. There's a hidden Donald Duck in the ride. I couldn't get a good video of it because even if I did film it, it would not show up on the camera, so there's no point. So, for yous who are going to go on Kilimanjaro safaris one day, or next time, look out for hidden Donald Duck. So what I'm doing now is going to Pandora to go on Flight of Passage, because the park closes in 10 minutes, but it's around about a 50-minute wait, 50, and this is like the best time to do it, when the park is about to close, because I'm not really wasting my day throughout the day. And then, if I have time, I'm going to go to Studios to do Rise of the Resistance, if it's still open. And then do the same, like close the park by doing that, like one of their biggest attractions. So, that's my plan. Whether I succeed in it is another question. I know it's a 45-minute wait, but just exploring Pandora through this queue, I think it's worth it. You get to ride the ride at the end, but seeing these views of like the Hallelujah Mountains, it's definitely worth it, I think. I wouldn't let a queue in this in the middle of the day when it's absolutely boiling and humid. That's something I definitely won't want to do. Oh wow, I love that. By the way, I'm heading out of Pandora. I'm going to Studios now because the park is closed. Avatar is one of my favourite films. You know that question where they say you could take X amount of films to a desert island with you, as long as you've got a DVD player. Avatar would definitely be up there on one I'll be taking. And Flight of Passage, well, I'm gonna just say it, I didn't cry, but I got emotional from it, because like to ride a Banshee, like it would be so cool. Of course, like we're in this universe, so it can't happen, but yeah, I think it's just a great attraction. As the Tree of Life is right behind me, I'm gonna head out of Animal Kingdom and go to Studios. Hopefully I make it there in time. If not, what I mean by is I hope I make in time for Rise of the Resistance. If not, I do have a lightning lane for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. As you probably, if you've seen the other days of my series of Walt Disney World, you'll know that it's my ultimate fave. I love it so much. I know you can't see me, but you can hear my voice. There's a show going on. I don't know what it's called at Hollywood Studios. It does look pretty cool because the projections are on Chinese theatre. I'll be our guest. Come on and pull your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. Kick your knees up, step in time. Forgot to mention, Flight Passage was posted at 45 minutes. However, to get to the pre-show, where you basically get assigned to your avatar, that only took 20 minutes. And in that time, I was actually stopping and taking photos of Pandora. So I reckon I waited about between 12 and 15 minutes of actual waiting before I got into the pre-show. Now, Rise is 60 minutes at the current time. Now, I've got a bit of a theory. I feel that they deliberately say it's a higher wait right at the end of the day, so then people go, actually, no, I can't be bothered waiting 60 minutes for Rise. So then they'll leave the park, so then they can get the staff home, cast members. So it'd be intriguing to see if this is actually 60 minutes or maybe 20, maybe 30. I'm gonna start my clock as soon as I enter the gates or the standby entrance and see how long it is. I'm gonna predict it's gonna take me 47 minutes when I'm actually on the actual attraction. So forget about the pre-shows. When I'm on the attraction, it'll be 47 minutes. Now, something I'm really wanting to get is one of these little grenade bottles. Now, I know there's an official name for them, but I'm going to get one of these Coke bottles here.
Hi there.
Hi there. Here's the bottle of Coke, a little bit closer in a bit of light. I wonder how these get through security at airports. That's actually a genuine question as well.
BB-8, is everyone assembled?
This is so cool. Wow. I'm speechless after that. What an insane ride. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I went to Universal last week on Thursday, and their rides are good, but they just don't have that Disney effect, like where the imagination and the theming and the storyline, it's just something else. Like that was just insane. Now, I'm not gonna go through what happens on the ride because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but there were some parts that I had no idea about, and yeah, wow, what a ride. I can't, I'm going back because I forgot to take a photo. But yeah, honestly, see you later, bye for now. I was speaking to a few people in the queue, so I'm just saying bye to them. Oh my word. Oh, by the way, I forgot to actually, stop my watch when I actually got on the ride. But when I came off it, it was 46 minutes. So I was 1 minute out, but I were wrong time of actually stopping the timer. Oh, that was incredible. I'm gonna shut up now because I'm just saying different adjectives of the same word. But yeah. Yeah, wow. The park actually shut 45 minutes ago, and this is why Sunset Boulevard is so dead. Surprised the cast members are not telling me to go back. I don't know if it'll be clear in the back, but look at that tower behind me. This whole boulevard to myself, except from a cast member who's cleaning behind me. There is a family right in front. But yeah, this is so cool. Just vibing here at the studios. Saying that, here, there's loads of people. Well, not when I say loads, there's a lot more than there were on Sunset. Did you know when lightning hits Hollywood Studios, it's most likely to hit the little Mickey on top, because that's the highest point. except from Tower, of course. But there we go. So if you are wanting to see lightning at Hollywood Studios, look at Mickey, because you might get struck. Something I do wish at Walt Disney World had is some kind of like late night venue where you could get food and drink and all that. And now I know what you're going to be thinking, James, what about Springs? Well, yeah, but that closes at 11, and that's, to some people that's really late, but for me that's still kind of early. Comparison to City Walk at Universal, that can close around about 2 AM. Disney needs something like that. That's what I think anyway, because I wouldn't say I'm starving, but let's say if there were like a restaurant here that opened quite late, I'd go there and eat something, because I am kind of hungry. And by the time I get to my resort, that'll be closed. Or it might be still open, maybe, but like it'll be pushing it. So yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I think. So it has melted a bit since going from cafe, but basically I've got a brownie sundae with mint chocolate chip, chocolate and vanilla with hot fudge and cream. Yeah, so I've got this because I'm a bit hungry. So as you can see, I'm now in my hotel room. I've actually, as I just shown you, got a brownie sundae because I am a little bit hungry and I didn't want like a full meal, so I thought something sweet to end the night. But what a fab day. I have loved it, even though I have been all over the place. Started off at Animal Kingdom. No, I did not. That's where I went in the middle of the day. Where did I start off with? Epcot. I started off at Epcot and did Guardians as well as Remy. Guardians was fun. I'd like to do it again. I'd like to get another song. By the way, I don't know if I said, but I got One Way or Another. Actually think about it. Did I even talk about it? If I didn't, I'm going to just say now. I enjoyed it. I really did. I'm going to say it. I don't think it's there's better rides at Walt Disney World. I'm going to just say that. I think it's great. I think the pre-shows are great. I think the ride itself is great. But there are other rides where I would rather go on than wait 7.5 hours or whatever it was. I had to wait for a virtual queue today. I'd like to do it again, but I feel like the only way I'd do it again is by purchasing a lightning lane, just to get a second, opinion on the ride, like a second viewing of the ride. I got One Way or Another, which apparently is the best one. I've been speaking to friends, and they've said actually One Way or Another is the best one. Apparently that goes along with the ride. I'd like to get September. I do love September as a song. Like I always listen to it. So yeah, I loved it. If you don't want to hear what I'm about to say, like for spoilers wise, just block out. When I put my hand down, that means I've stopped talking about it. So just put it on mute. I think it's just an enhanced version of Crush Coaster at Disneyland Paris at Walt Disney Studios. I've said it, and I feel like that is an opinion is going to be very controversial, but that's what I thought it was. Yes, a really fast backwards launch, but I feel as a generic ride, in general, I mean, it's pretty much like Crush's Coaster. That's what I thought, like going round it. Right, I've stopped talking about it now, so I'm just going to continue on. So yeah, that I did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, with Remy's, it is pretty much the same as Paris's, and I enjoyed it. And then went to Animal Kingdom, did Flight Passage, which I loved, and then Kilimanjaro Safaris as well. That was fun to do it so close to the ending of the day. And then finished off at Hollywood Studios, where the park was literally empty after I did Rise. And what a fantastic ride that is. I'd love to do that again, for sure. Right, anyway, I'm going to shut up now so you can stop, watching me. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm James. This is One Man's Dream. Bye for now. That brownie sundae, by the way, was so nice. The ice cream was really delicious, actually. I was expecting it to be cheap ice cream. It tasted alright. Yeah, I'd recommend that. Just under $7 for Disney pricing. I thought that was an absolute steal.